Dooby-dooby-doo-ba Perry, he's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Na-na-na-na from Frey. He's got more than just mad skills. He's got a beaver tail and a bill and a bill. The ladies swoon whenever they hear him say, "Grrr, it's Perry." French toast sticks in the air fryer for today. Hello, I live at everything, at cooking, at solo. Link, bop, boom, pow, publish. Yes, even though nobody follows that channel. Am I live? Am I live? Brad, can you check if I'm live?
You are.
Am I?
I don't have the mobile app anymore.
Okay, I am live. How to make friends? Hi everybody! Hi! Hello. This is our air fryer, by the way. That's if you're wondering what's happening. I should probably move it to behind the camera for now. It's too big. Brad broke it earlier, actually, so who knows if it's going to be efficient or not.
I did not.
He dropped it. He was trying to figure out how it worked, so he opened it and just dropped it, and it broke. So
It was a very tiny chunk. Call yourself.
Cool. Hi, everybody. You got my hopes up that someone wanted to do my trade? I'm sorry. With the ping. Well, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. I'm sorry. It's Perry. Audio's fine? Okay. CP 2400 Snorlax today. What star level is it? And nice. Congrats. All your fault. Whatever, salad. Hi, everybody. So, we are making French toast sticks today. And, yeah. Oops. It's going to be interesting because I've never used an air fryer before. I also have to find a charger. Where did Mom put her charger?
Gone.
Gone. No. Does she not have a normal charger? That wouldn't work. What the heck? Where's the charger? This better be a charger. I don't think it is, but we're gonna try it anyway. Okay, this is the bullet, and the bullet doesn't need to be plugged in right now. Oh my god. Hi guys. Professional streamer, by the way. If only. That would be cool if I was a professional. How cool would that be? You'd be able to say, I was here. And I'd be like, yeah, you were. I don't think this is gonna plug in. Yeah, no, it won't. Okay. What? I must have missed a couple chat messages. Let's see what I missed. Never to hear him say. Do you have syrup to dip? I do. Defeated Jesse and James yesterday. Nice. It's 2-star Snorlax. Nice. Not bad. Good job, guys. Good job. Y'all making money moves, catching shinies and all that stuff. Okay, so I have to cut some bread. So, do we have enough bread for me to cut? Yeah. I think we do. It says 12 slices of bread, but I'm not going to make that much. So, how are we all today, this fine and wonderful Wednesday? Don't cut bread? Okay. Yep. 2 shiny Glam Meows today, and in exchange, no power or Wi-Fi. Was it worth it? Are Glam Meows that good?
No.
I didn't think they were.
Hunter.
What?
I had to cut myself to find out if I was Kate.
Why do you keep saying that?
Big funny.
I went to catch a Piplup and he fled. Ah, yeah. I know that feeling all too well. All too well. Brad was playing that song earlier today. I could hear it from upstairs.
How did you know?
Okay.
How did you know?
Because I could hear it from upstairs.
That's one of Taylor Swift's best songs.
It is a very good song. Is Brad home? Yes, he is, Fanda.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just stay on the window.
I didn't take my vitamins. I hear him. I want to see him. No, you don't.
What?
He doesn't like being on stream, so I don't know if he'll come over or not.
And show him my shoe. I have a shoe.
You can come show him your shoe.
Nice.
Hi, Sim. I'm sitting in my cafeteria with no earbuds. Hello, cafeteria! You're welcome, my Phoebes. Hello. Phoebe's just chilling, looking at me. She's so cute. You're adorable. You're adorable, dog. Okay, alright. So we have to cut these into threes, I think. I think that's what the instructions say, so I'm gonna do that. It's not that hard to cut, actually. I was expecting it to be harder to cut for some reason.
Bread?
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is gonna be the size of our French toast sticks. Great size. You're at min volume, nice try, and I'm on third floor. Third floor cafeteria, what?
Rich. Rich.
Our cafeteria at my community college was on the second story, but there weren't multiple floors of the cafeteria, there was just one. So, kinda weird. Alright, and then we're gonna cut one more. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna have and how many I'm gonna share. We need more bread if I want to make more. Alright, cool. Everything is all sliced and diced. Gonna have a little bit of snack. Cool. Now, we need to make an egg mixture. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, how do I do this again? Okay, that way, and then the time is gonna be set to 8 minutes, but not yet because it has to preheat, right?
No.
No?
Not necessarily.
You don't have to preheat an air
It
fryer?
doesn't take very long.
So should I just turn it off and...
Yeah, wait till you're ready.
Okay. Sorry, air fryer, part 2. No, don't start again.
Unplug it.
I did!
Leave it unplugged.
Why is Xbox Social popping up? What is going on? There are so many. Ah! What? How do I close it? How do I close it? I don't want this Xbox thing. Oh my god! Okay. It's off now. It's one of 3 places to get food. Pre-COVID, it had to have 500 people eating lunch at the same time. That's a big school. Big school. All right, so now, hi Phoebe. We need to get egg and milk and vanilla extract, I believe. Let me go check. Please don't freak out. I am fragile. I'm fragile, Aubrey. Brad likes quoting that.
It's not Aubrey.
What is it?
Oh, maybe it is.
I'm sensitive,
Yeah,
Aubrey.
Yeah.
I'm sensitive, Aubrey. I need some more butter. Do. I found all the butter. Do. It's unsalted like me. See? You get it? Because I'm not a salty guy. We don't have milk. We have some. I don't know if we have enough. I also don't want to use, I think it's either 12 or 6 eggs. I don't want to use that many. It's 5, so I'm going to use,
It's pronounced egg.
I'm going to use, oh god, because I can't use half of an egg.
It's egg.
Egg. Egg. We'll see how this goes. All the good something. Da-na-na-na-na. You let me know. I beat Arlo. He was hard. Arlo is difficult. I beat Cliff today, I think. Or no, it was yesterday. Right, Brad? It was yesterday?
Yeah. It was yesterday.
Okay. So since we're doing... So it asks for 12 slices of Texas toast, and I'm only doing a quarter of that, so I should do a quarter of everything else, logically. What is a quarter of 5? It's a little more than 1, so I can't do... I'll just do 2 eggs. But no, I can't. Hi, Phoebes. Hello!
Now she's concerned.
She's concerned. She is. I have no Phoebe stories for today.
Except she broke out multiple times.
Just slice the egg in 4. No. I will pass. I will pass on. Alright, so I'm going to do the butter first. Because it probably needs to not be hard. Oh god. Please. Thank you. You let me know. Robin! And Phoebe takes her spot. Classic Phoebes. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. Ooga, ooga, booga.
That was racist.
Alright, so I need 4 tablespoons of this. So should I just do 2? I'll just do 2. Well, half the recipe.
This is not going to go well. What'd you just erf at?
Oof.
You erf.
arf.mp4. Please look it up immediately. arf.mp4. Go on YouTube. Look up arf.mp4. It is essential that you all see it right now. Please. I took a look at Arlo's Pokemons. Some of them... Pokemon. Some of them are Monka Omega stuff. Yeah. He's scary. Bonk, bonk. Hooked on feeding. Boom, 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 boom. I have to sneeze. Do, 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 do. And now the feeling's gone. Today's Heatran? Yes. Somebody caught one. Peyton caught one already, Brad.
Yeah, I saw that. What the heck?
I don't know what he's doing, but our brother already caught one, so. And as always, I will be inviting some of y'all if you want invites to our raids. It can also be shiny. I want a shiny Heatran. I don't know what it entails, but I want one.
Pretty sure its shiny version sucks.
Why would the shiny version suck? That doesn't make sense if it's gonna be shiny.
Well, like, Kyogre is cool. It changes colors completely, I think. Heatran is just different shade. I can't remember.
Huh. Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah!
You work for them.
Arf.mp4 is lovely. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed. It is a very good video. Ah! Arf. ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooh. Almost dropped it. Alright, butter.
Yeah. The only difference is his eyes, and he's a little bit lighter. The one on the right is shiny.
Ah, okay, so he's like a little brighter.
So it's a dumb looking shiny.
He's gonna be hard to spot unless, I mean, obviously you gotta be looking for the shiny
Show the
stuff. But.
sparkles.
What's poppin'? You still know me? Of course, Conley. You were one of my first viewers. Hi. What's up? It's been a very long time. How have you been? You let me know. Bonk, bonk, cooked on a feeling. A guy just walked by me in a bold and brash shirt. Oh my god, that's amazing. You should show him my Discord server icon, because he definitely knows what Discord is. Tell him you like his shirt. Yes, you should absolutely do that. I'm getting Texas Roadhouse for dinner tonight, everybody. And that's so exciting. I'm jealous. It's good stuff. I like your shirt, G. Phoebe doesn't care that I like her shirt. All right. Send me some. I don't know about that one. All right. I need a cup of milk, which means about half a cup of milk, because I'm halving this recipe.
What the hell?
What, Brad?
I'm fighting someone, and they blocked my Regigigas. That's so rude.
That's not surprising.
It's rude.
Is it surprising?
Yes.
No, it's not. Power is back, going back to my dorm. Nice. Welcome back, Power.
Money moves.
What are you doing? I am making French toast sticks at the moment. I am trying to make an egg wash mixture. I just realized that the thing is still really hot, and it's kind of cooking the egg. Egg. All right, there's that, and then I have to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Hi, Phoebe. Phoebe's just lurking. Hooked on a feeling. Oh, wait, should I do half? I should probably do half.
Oh my god, Sweet Home sucks.
God, vanilla extract smells so good, dude. Oh, I love it. So I have to whisk this until it's combined. Nice. Papa just wants to taste decent food from America, but you're depriving him. He can learn how to cook it, and then he can make it. All right, it's mixing time. What?
You want to see something epic? Look. See that?
Wow.
It shoots a beam from space. Epic.
Almost done mixing, and then I'm gonna make my cinnamon sugar mixture. He'll have to starve on his British food now. Oh my god.
What?
Alright, the butter's almost combined. No, it's not. It's still got quite a ways to go, but we're working on it. Brad's like a little kid showing their parents something from a video game that the parents don't care about. Yeah.
Hunter cares about it. Don't you, Hunter?
It's cool.
Yeah, see?
Please, butter, just mix. Everything else is being nice. You're the only thing not being nice.
You're not being nice. See?
Wow, buddy, nice. That's real neat, sport. Oh no. Oh god, dude. Oh man. I would make a good dad, I think. What do you think, Brad?
No.
No. Brad doesn't think I would be a good father.
Your eyebrows are too tiny.
What do eyebrows have to do with being a dad?
Many things.
Like what?
Well, I'm a dad, so.
Yeah? And you're saying you have bigger eyebrows than me?
Oh yeah.
Come here and let's let stream decide. I can be your dad? Yay! Thanks.
That's some strange Kekona stuff right here.
It's not Kekona, he's British.
That's even worse. It's fish and chips Kekona.
Fish and chips Kekona.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Country's gonna shoot another beam from space.
Wow. Closing the blinds because my house is too hot right now.
Never mind, it got blocked.
First thing you can do as my dad is send me food. Never mind, I don't want to be your father anymore. Can Brad be my dad? Due to the fact that you guys have called each other handsome before, I'm gonna say no.
Wait, who's that?
Pedro.
Cool. Pedro's cool. Country, I've only got one Pokemon left.
Uh-oh. Who are you fighting?
The team or the Valor leader.
Oh.
Never mind, I got this. I won.
Good job.
Have you fought them yet?
I don't know what that means.
The team leaders.
Where you don't have to revive your Pokemon and it's
Yeah.
just training? Yeah.
Have you beat them in the top league?
No, I haven't. I've only done Mystic.
Oh.
Brad's my dad. Brad's my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. Brad, do you know that reference? Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's not unfortunate at all. Okay, now I need to make a cinnamon sugar mixture.
Uh-oh.
I love me some cinnamon sugar. Sugar, yes please, would you come and on me right here? Cause I need little Phoebe's a little Phoebe. So baby, show me good Phoebe. She stopped caring. Need a little sweetness in my life. Your sugar. Yes, please.
Phoebe, it's okay. It's alright, man.
Phoebe doesn't like my singing. I use ground cinnamon, right, Brad? Not sky cinnamon?
What the hell is Sky Cinnamon?
It's a joke.
Oh.
Okay, we're doing 2 of those. No, we'll do 3. I'll do 3.
Making money moves.
I don't dance now. I make money moves. Say, I don't gotta dance. I make money moves. If I see you in the street. Are you excited for chicken tendies? Do you dip in ranch? I am excited for chicken tendies. I do not usually dip it in ranch, though. No.
Ranch.
Though I might consider. If I feel that they would taste good in ranch, then maybe I will.
Uh-oh. Monster W.
What?
I can't swap Pokemon. It's a stupid timer.
I'm I'm gonna have to add more sugar. Woo! Hi, Bullet. Oh no, Wi-Fi. But I do have power. That's good. You have good cellular from your dorm, I'm assuming, I would hope. I shouldn't assume that, actually. I want to make this cinnamon sugar like a lighter color.
Here comes the beam. Hell yeah.
Is Drake with the J working? It's not working for me. I can't see it. It's working for you? Okay, so it's just my end. Tell King I said L. Does this look like a good cinnamon sugar mixture, or should I add more?
Needs more sugar.
Thought so. I've been adding lots of sugar.
What ratio are you doing it in?
Well, I did 1-to-1, but
I think it's supposed to be like 2-to-1.
we're past that now. I think we're at 3. We're approaching 4. All right, how about now?
Looks better.
I bet Brad likes blue cheese. What are your thoughts on blue cheese?
A little bit more. I haven't had blue cheese, so I don't know.
He doesn't know, Ethan.
But I am gonna go to a cheese tasting thing. Taste various kinds of cheese.
Why?
Cause why not?
All right,
That's good.
try it.
God damn you, Bernice. That'll do. What?
Wi-Fi's back. Welcome back. No whining. What if the food's... Well, you can't whine about it. You just gotta eat it. That's all. You don't have a choice. Not around these parts. Not around here in the Southwest. We don't whine around here. Never. Ain't that right, Brad?
What?
Ain't that right?
What?
No whining.
Yes.
Yeah, brother. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Oh, there.
Either eat it or give it to poor African children. Where did that come from?
Kind of Monka W.
Is it Monka W?
That's highly Monka W.
Eat now or eat it for breakfast. Yep. All right. We're taking this bad boy out. This is what it looks like. And we're putting the stuff in there. So what I have to do is lightly dip it in there and then sprinkle this good stuff on it and then put it in the thing. So, what did I do wrong? I don't know. You let Brad down though.
Who?
Pedro.
What did he do?
He said the African children thing.
Oh yeah, that was messed up.
All right, cool. First one is in. Next one is about to go in. It is in. No, it's not. It's getting cinnamon and sugar put on it. This one is now in. Woo! Next one. Bonk. Bonk. Gonna let some of the egg wash, it's not egg wash, some of the egg get off of it first.
It's egg.
Egg. Noah, party of 2 with the raid. Noah, welcome. Hello, hello. How are you? How was the rest of your stream after you, I think the last I saw you were playing with Superliminal. How was it? Welcome. Ooh, this one feels like it's falling apart. Ooh, I fall apart. Down to my car. Ooh. It's a good song. Post Malone, by the way, if anyone was wondering. Which I doubt anybody was, because my cover of it was probably better than anything Post Malone would do. That's a joke, actually. 5-hour stream done. Good, I did some challenge levels. I saw. Well, good job. 5-hour stream, nice. Haven't had one of those in a while, personally. This one might fall apart, but that's okay. Ooh, I fall apart. Should have picked stronger bread, but I'm glad I let it sit out a little bit so it could harden up a little bit, because otherwise this stuff was gonna fall apart for sure. I'm gonna stream again later tonight. Oh my goodness. What are you gonna play later? Some more Little Nightmares. Oh yeah, he started with Little Nightmares, I saw. Can I stack things in here, Brad?
What?
Can I stack things in the air fryer?
Yeah.
Should have picked Mercy. Post Malone in shambles right now? I know, dude. Me, who has never ever sung a song, covering his song and doing better than he is, amazing. I bet that blows his mind, huh? I'm putting way too much cinnamon on these, I think.
Probably.
I'm like coating them like completely.
Yeah, that's...
It's fine.
Should be entertaining, nevertheless.
Here, I won't cover this one completely. I'll just kind of sprinkle stuff on this one.
Is Kevin there?
No,
Where's Kevin?
Kevin is dead.
He hasn't shown up in a while.
Kevin's been dead.
That's messed up.
He's McFallen. Lurk, gonna go eat my Thai food. Enjoy.
The flex.
I know. Almost done. We got one more piece left, and then we're gonna be good to go. Hype. This is our last piece. Ain't much work, but it's honest work. Thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that. Appreciate it. Wait, there's two gifted subs to Ansel and Piggy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How are you? Thank you, thank you. 2 of them. He's crazy. He's insane. I just got cinnamon on my shirt. Thank you. Ah, hold on. I will properly thank you in a moment. I would like to get this egg off of my hand first. Ba-doo, bow. I'm not gonna need any kind of support. Ethan, with the gifted sub. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, all the gifted subs. Wow. All the love spreading across my stream today. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Hello. How are we? I don't know what to say. Thank you. This is a thanks for the raid. You're welcome. Appreciate the thanks. How are you? And everybody else as well. I don't know if I asked. Today's Wednesday. How is your Wednesday? I think I got 2 people to respond last time I asked, but I would like everybody to respond. How are you guys? What it do? How it be? Let's get it. 350. 350. And 8 minutes. I didn't show you guys what they look like, but that's okay. I think you can imagine. They look the same when they go in, and they look the same when they come out, so. I be good. How you be, Huntorb? I also be good. Thank you for asking. 90% of my time browsing Reddit, opposite of productivity. I feel the same, except instead of Reddit, it's sleeping. I slept a lot today. Well, I took sleeping pills. Okay, here's the thing. I took 2 sleeping pills at around 1 a.m. because I've been having trouble falling asleep before 5 a.m., so I did take sleeping pills. And I ended up sleeping for a whole 12 hours, so that was fun. I ended up going to sleep at about 2:30, waking up at about 2, so. I'm refreshed, and school starts tomorrow, so yay. Looking forward to waking up then. I say losing power and Wi-Fi for a few hours is worth the 2 shinies now. Yeah, it must be. Imagine sleeping could never be me. Sim, you sleep very little, actually. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. You sleep very little, I have noticed. This man goes to sleep for he sleeps for 3 hours and then goes to class. And then stays up and does it all again. Sim, that's what you get for having US friends. But also, we appreciate you. Don't leave us. School starts tomorrow. Not relatable because I only start on the 18th of the next month. Nice. Very cool. Good one, Ethan. Don't even know what sleep is anymore. I couldn't imagine that life. Oh my god, I love sleeping.
Don't eat that.
There's cinnamon on my shirt. Can you see it? You can see it. There's cinnamon on my shirt. Phoebe? Where's Phoebes? Let me see Phoebe. Come here, baby. Oh, come here.
Phoebe, no.
Let's go, Phoebe. Let's go say hello to the chat. Say hello to the chat. Hello. Hello. Phoebe, you see what we're making? We're making French toast sticks. You can't have them.
Why are you
That
looking at me? Look
is
at the
cinnamon
chat.
sugar. That's cinnamon sugar. You can't have any of that.
Look at the
It's
chat.
good stuff, though. Games for 8 hours and has better grades than all of us. Yeah, Sim's a good student. Somehow. Ugh. Just completely inhaled her ear. Sorry. Alright, Phoebe. It's time to go now. Say goodbye. Goodbye! Look at her toe beans.
They
Hold on.
even hear you.
Yeah, they can hear me.
in the air fryer.
Look at their toe beans. Got some good toe beans, doggy. I bet they smell like Fritos.
Go and pick up the herbs.
I'm not even a good student? Well, I mean, you tutored people. That's means you're somewhat good, right? Right? Robin's sleeping. Here, Rob. It's your turn. Let's go. Robin says hello.
Robin.
Hello.
Freaking homegirl.
Robin, she actually smells good. Did she have a bath recently? She usually smells bad.
What?
Yeah. Nobody hypes up Robin? You guys need to hype up Rob more.
No.
There's so many Phoebes in the chat. Like,
Rob-
Phoebes!
Robin's better.
Where's the Robs?
Now put your finger and see if she'll bless. She'll bless the finger.
She blessed my thumb.
No, she's not in a blessing mood today.
Robin doesn't do much nowadays. She just barks at Phoebe. Ugh. She weighs a lot more than Phoebe does. But Brad insists that Phoebe weighs more than Robin does.
No, Robin's bigger than Phoebe. What? I never said that. Robin is bigger than
Bless with her tongue, yes, she does bless. It's very sweet. Whenever we have like any sort of bowl or cup that we're like bringing outside of the kitchen, we always give it to either Phoebe or Robin, and we kind of like hover it above them, and they lick the bottom of it, and we consider that meal or drink blessed. It's very cool. So, and if it's rare that neither of them lick it, but if neither of them do, then you're gonna have a bad time. It's just a bad time. Ain't that right, Phoebes? All she cares about is her hot dog and her beer.
That's all guys care about.
Yeah. All guys care about are hot dog. Any guy born before 2020 cares about beer and hot dogs. Yeah.
Have I shown you the hot shit video?
It was very mediocre. Oh, I'm sorry. Would it have been better hot? What? Have you shown me what?
The hot shit video.
All females born after 1990 something know how to do is twerk, charge they phone, eat McDonald's, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
This is my favorite video.
I think I got that. Oh, yeah, I got that. Probably won't be super active in chat because it's nap time. No streams for 5 hours, naps for an hour, and streams again for 5 more.
This is my favorite video.
True.
It's so stupid.
Have a good sleep though, Noah. Enjoy. I am going to dispose of the cinnamon sugar because I will not be using it. Or should I put it in the bag with for the pretzel stuff, Brad?
Huh?
Should I put this in the bag with the pretzel stuff? Or no?
No.
Just throw it away? You're right. It wouldn't stick to a pretzel. Cinnamon is a pain to clean. That's all I gotta say. Lightning McQueen. What? You're not wrong. I was gonna start stream right when I woke up again. Bruh. Well, okay, well, I'm going to be doing some Pokemon raids after this stream, so I won't be able to stick around for too long, Noah. But are you following a recipe? Kind of, yeah. Just basic, telling me how long to put stuff into the air fryer and stuff, but nothing too crazy. But yes, I did. I'm gonna use tongs to take them out too. I don't want to touch them. Where are the tongs? I found them. But what I was gonna say, I'm going to the park later. After this stream, around 6 o'clock, I'm going to be doing some Pokemon hunting, so if you guys want invites to it, let me know. I've been considering getting an air fryer. Does Brad like it? this isn't Brad's, I don't think. This is ours. We've used it like twice, maybe.
Who's asking?
Ethan.
I knew it. Ask him if he has a dehydrator.
Oh god, there's so much cinnamon on these.
Let me see. Reasonable. How does it feel?
I don't know. I don't know if it's done. Feel this one. Like this side feels like it's done, but the bottom feels like
that's not done yet.
Put it back in.
Yeah, another 2 minutes.
Okay.
Did you preheat it?
No.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. Look at her. Hunter.
She's killing the hot dog. I'm gonna show. Leave the hot dog alone. She's just sitting there.
What? What are you looking at?
Not the hot dog. She destroys that thing, man. It is huge, too. It's like twice the size of her. I had that jean couch before. Give it back. It's ours. What happened to our small one?
Reduced to atoms. Show stream.
Brad's handing me the hot dog. Here's the hot dog. It's a long boy, and she is broken into it, but he's got some nice shades. Hi.
Gotta pass it to her.
She's mad at me now. Here, take it. Here. Have the hot dog. Have fun. It's a bit more of an investment, but they make instant pot / air fryer combos that are super useful. Oh, that's interesting. What do we have? We have an instant pot as well that my mom recently got, and she's having a hard time figuring it out, but we're working on it.
There.
That's a hot dog eating a hot dog.
She's like 7 in dog years.
Yeah, she's 7 in dog
That's,
years and 1 in human years.
Oh, yikes.
Oh boy. That hot dog looking like it got shot? It did, dude. It got shot by her mouth. My joke stolen from me live? Yeah. Well, Brad can't see the chat, so
What joke?
Henry kind of made the same joke. He said that Phoebe's only 1.
I said 7.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
I've been on the list. Doesn't mean you should stay on it. What the freak? If the Jster needs help figuring out Instant Pot stuff, let me know. We use ours all the time. I will let her know. The Jster. God. You always come up with a new name for her. Okay. Let's see. I'll take out a different one this time. So the bottom is super soft, but the top is...
It's more reasonable.
So are they done?
Let them like air dry a bit, but yeah. I'd say so.
Mushy side up?
Yeah.
This one's not either. It's fine on both. Oh boy.
What?
So those two were on top. The bottom ones are... I guess they're fine. There's so much cinnamon on them though. I put way too much. That's okay though, because it's a learning experience.
All right.
And they might turn out to be really good.
I've got work to do. I'll see you later.
Goodbye. Have fun. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. Oh my god, it's hot. Okay. Alright, we're good. What's your brother's name? I can't remember. The one currently here, not the other one. I'm not gonna tell you just because you're really? Henry said that.
Henry's mom's a hoe.
What the freak? Cool. They smell really good. What did Brad say? Don't worry about it. Couldn't hear it? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about sweetheart. Don't worry about sweetheart. I got the split. I don't even know what he says in that song. No, it's not even a song. I don't know. Just got banned in Andrew's chat. Andrew is not. Oh my god. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna get some water. Ooga chaka. Hi, Phoebe. Oh my gosh. Please. Thank you. OMG. So I'm gonna let these cool before I taste test them. And then yeah, we're gonna be good to go. That's exciting. Un minut, por favor. Ah! Wait, Brad.
What?
Can you get me? Do we have any more of the Kool-Aid thingies?
Yeah.
Can you get me was expecting to grab it. He did the whole thing where he just kind of, you know how you just, yeah. Remember me? Shadow Sniper. I'm trying to remember. Unless you're Justin, who always comes into my chat and asks if I remember them. Your name sounds familiar. It sounds very familiar. Oh, I can't recall though. Tried a new sparkling water brand. Way more flavor, $3 cheaper. Nice. Get that gifted his Prime on his first day here. Oh, are you cracked at Fortnite? You're cracked at Fortnite, my guy. No, he's not. He's not Justin. Did you join during Rocket League by chance? Think it was on Roblox? Oh, I was thinking Roblox, or not Roblox, Rocket League. What? Yes? Yes to Roblox or Rocket League? Please! Why are these always so difficult? Roblox? Nice. Good job, Pedro. Well, welcome back anyways. We've already made the French toast sticks, but right now they are cooling off and drying out a little bit, so. Okay, all right. Now we just twist and open it. Yay! How do they expect little children to figure out how to open these things, man? They are so difficult. And I remember I used to love these things in elementary school, and now it's just so hard to open them. And now that I'm an adult, I realize that a 6-pack of them is only $1. I'm like, bet! So, as a child, if I got an allowance of $1 and I knew these things were $1, you bet I would go straight to Walmart and get these things.
Did you use all the bread?
Not all of it, no. There's still some. And it's not just the butts.
What did I eat? Oh, I had hash browns.
Those in a Cosmic Brownie would slap as a snack? Absolutely. Man, I wish we still had Cosmic Brownies. It's gonna be you and Uni just living off of these and nothing else. You'll have a stockpile of 500 of them in a closet. Probably, yeah. I don't want to go to university.
Have you applied yet?
No. Just going out and doing all the bad ideas you never could as a child. I don't have any ideas that I would do though, that's the thing. Like what would I do? Just go to the store and buy things that I'd never buy? Gonna be drinking beers in Vegas and Hunter's gonna be sipping on her Kool-Aid thing? Absolutely. Cheers to that one. I just got myself a cup of water too, and I'm just... More or less. Chug? No. Absolutely not. Thank you. Okay. I think, let's see if they're cool enough yet. They might be. You know what? They're a little crunchy. They're a little crunchy. I could feel them already be a little bit crunchy, but that's okay. We're gonna try them anyways. Do I have syrup? Oh yeah. Has anyone got an aunt named Jemima? Jemima! Oh! Ooh, I fall apart down to my cup. Ooh. Okay. Aunt Jemima, where you at? I want you in my tummy. Joe Mama. Well, I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way. I found a way! Why? Why? Oh my god! Why did you bring the taser?
To scare you.
Oh my god! If you open up your mind. You've been redeemed 2 hydrations since I joined stream. Me and Shadow say, oh, really? I haven't seen them, but I'll take them anyways. Thank you. Don't do that on stream. Well, mind you, he did not tase me, and also he didn't tase anything except the air.
Yeah, that's not against TOS. I made sure before I did that.
Is that why you went upstairs?
Yes. No, I knew about it from before.
Is that a taser for bears or something? Brad?
No, it's for self-defense.
It has a flashlight on it, and I was in his van the other day looking at it, and I wanted to pick it up, and I didn't end up doing it, and then I looked at Brad, and I was like, that's a flashlight. He picked it up and
Like, no.
and did the taser thing.
I see advertisements for this all the time on YouTube.
Never seen it.
The Great Courses Plus. Those educational YouTube channels show it.
How is it? They're a little crunchy. Also, I put too much cinnamon. Otherwise, I think they're pretty good. Can we get a bite of the next one? Yes. Hi, Robin. She's just staring at me.
Bravo!
Mama bird, absolutely not. I will not mama bird, ever. I shouldn't say ever. I just got syrup on my hands. Pedro has a cinnamon allergy. Pedro, no! I know that's a joke, but no! One second, my friends. Oh. I've already opened those DMs. What the freak? I had two whispers on Twitch, and I was like, oh, I don't know what this is. You know, usually I see the notification, but I didn't this time, and I was wondering what it was, and they were notifications from last week that just showed up. All right, boys. Here, this is a middle piece of the bread and everything. Here you go. Enjoy. Crunch. There's a crunch. You did a good crunch there. This one's a lot softer. I love synonym rolls, just like how Grandma used to make. Yeah! Okay, this one's much better. The middle pieces. So next time I do this, I'm gonna take the crust off and then make them. Because they're pretty good. I just don't like the crust. Well, this is not bad. Not in the slightest. This is really good. Woo! I successfully made something for once, Brad. Thank you. Hunter, please, what does I shouldn't say never imply when talking about mama birding food?
Yeah, that's pretty weird, channel.
Yeah, Henry, I don't know. That's true. It's different though. If you use an @ it actually pings them, you know, like it makes a sound. Unless you have those sounds turned off. Phoebe! Woo! Baby Phoebes. I found a Phoebes. I found a Phoebes. She got little feetsies.
I bet you see me do that.
Go, Phoebe, go! Get him! Go get him! Come on, let's go get him!
No.
Air fry Phoebe, she would not fit. Also, no. Using at means the name is tabbed before any emotes. True. Very true. I found a way. Thank you, Ethan, for getting Drake and Josh stuck in my head.
Uh-oh, Hunter.
If you
Hunter.
open... Aww. Phoebes, what are you doing?
What? You don't know.
Oh, you do? Yo, you type the... That's interesting. No, I don't see many people use colons for emotes. I'm lacking a colon. If any notifications have popped up, by the way, and I haven't acknowledged them, please let me know, because they're not working on my activity feed for some reason, so...
Hydration.
I already did one.
You need to do 3.
No.
No.
I used to do that. I missed 48 followers. Thank you, all 48 people, for following. Appreciate it. Ninja with the $10,000 donation. Actually, I would get a notification for that. It would be on my PayPal. Gotcha, Henry. Backcharged it because he didn't say his name? Ha. Nope. Absolutely not. We have automatic acceptance. You can't backcharge it. Nuh-uh. Even though it's called chargeback, right? Not backcharge. It's chargeback, right, Brad? Yeah. $10,000! What would I do with $10,000? That's a good question, Hunter. I think if I had $10,000, I would definitely buy a new PC. I would not just upgrade my PC. I would get a new one, completely new.
You buy a bunch of Funko Pops.
I would not waste $10,000 on Funko Pops. Phoebe likes to stare at me when she goes to the bathroom. Stop looking at me. She just looks so... I'm pooping. Oh god, that could be something clipped out of context. So I would definitely buy a new PC, which would probably add up to be... If... okay.
Hunter, a fight's about to break out.
I can see that. I want to say 2,000. Not just for the computer, though. I would get a new keyboard. Probably another mouse because the right click on mine doesn't work for some reason. I don't know if I would get a green screen. I would definitely get stuff for VR. Absolutely. That would be so much fun. And then I would invest a good amount of it, probably.
Robux.
Eye tracker. Yeah, I'd probably get an eye tracker because I wanted one.
What are you doing here?
And then I just do, I will not spend it on Robux. I'll probably just use the rest for donations and stuff like that. Probably. I'm not going to buy Robux though. Absolutely not.
Hunter, she's attacking.
That don't make no sense. Hi, Phoebes.
She's attacking.
I'm gonna take some of the cinnamon off of this one because there is a lot. And a lot. Well, I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way. I found a way.
There you go.
Give me my 100 bits you still owe me. That's almost a year overdue. I still don't actually believe that I owe you bits. So, I don't know.
There you go, little friend. That's what she's called. Little friend.
No plans to keep any for spending money? I already have spending money. I sang BTR for your intro once. Well, you did, Ethan did, and I think Henry did as well. Maybe Todd was there. I don't remember, but... Realistically, for $10,000, a managed fund would be the best thing once you've taken out $2,000 to $4,000 for random purchases. Yeah, probably. Definitely investing in some kind of stocks, for sure. Stonks. And yeah, some kind of fund. Start off my my Roth IRA. Just kidding, I can't do that yet. I need a stable income before I can do that. So no Roth IRA for me. But to those of you with jobs, get that going. Tesla stocks. Tesla stock is what, 700 now? True, Ethan. That's actually really interesting. You'd get like 60 different, well, it would be 600 different incomes, right? All at random intervals. And just rack that money. Bring it in. That's actually 5 head. Though, I doubt you'd make your money back if you did that. You'd have to do some math, figure out on average how much you make a month per, or how much you make per, month. Like, considering that you don't get a check every month. I know a person who has 6 accounts and 5 of them combined to make a 25-part emote. Wow. A 25-part emote, oh, it's probably a 5x5. Wow. If you just get a partner account, you can do the same thing for one account.
You said get a partner account like it's easy.
Or, better yet, also add them as Twitch Bit Awards, because I have my emotes, or I have a lot of my emotes set as Bit Rewards. Hence, any Rico Pogs in the chat. So you can get a whole bunch more emotes. You just gotta give more money for it. But as a partner, what do you get? How many emotes do you get? 50? 52?
Like Mickey Mouse.
I think you get 52 emotes as a partner if you get all the sub points you possibly can. And then there's all the bit rewards that you can get. So 60 max. So would it be okay? All right. So yeah, there you go. So you have room to actually do 2 of those if you get partner and get enough gifted subs or just subs in general. I wouldn't know what to do with that. If I managed to get partner tomorrow, which I definitely don't have the numbers for, but you know, if I did, I would have to plan out so many emotes and just, oh my god, oh, that would be tough. Make a 10x10, 50-part emote Rico Pog. A 10x10, well, that would require multiple accounts, right? That math doesn't add up. No, it doesn't. 60 for tier 1 subs, right? Not counting tier 2 and tier 3. Yeah, I thought so. Ooga chaka. Ooga, ooga.
She keeps attacking.
Phoebe.
She's just watching. Oh. That was creepy.
Hello! Hello! You let me know. Yeah, you turn. No, wait, no, I shouldn't sing that lyric to you. Ah, bonk, bonk. Hooked on a feeling.
Say the U word.
Do do do. I'm high on believing. Do that you are a puppy. Upstairs?
Upstairs?
Upstairs? Go. You.
Oh, now I have to take her up there.
Now you gotta say it.
Upstairs?
She's like, yeah? Hooked on a Phoebe. Aw. Can we get the FFC and BTTV emote updated since Christmas is over? Henry, I know your plans, so I'm not going to comment. Keep in mind you can buy affiliate, not partner. This is true.
By the way, chaos is about to ensue in about 2 minutes.
Is it 48? Oh.
What?
Nothing. Why are you saying 2 minutes? Is that when Mom's getting home?
I'm guessing. Did the pickles thing work yesterday?
Clean the pool filter happened.
What was the reaction?
Well, we were Pokemon hunting, so
Oh, so it popped up on your phone?
yeah, I got a notification for clean the pool filter. Which, by the way, we don't have a pool.
That's funny.
You can buy 80 bots and 80 VPN accounts. That also works Twitch. I'm not doing that. Considering you're gonna get rejected a bunch of times, you will be spending way more money. True. Should I apply for partner? That'd be funny. Twitch checks your channel when you are applying for affiliate. Do they? Oh, yeah. Don't own a pool but call yourselves Arizonans, SMH? Yeah, we used to have a pop-up pool. But it ended up being too much of a pain because Brad and I would swim in it maybe like 3 times a summer. Oh, I just got an email. So you get rejected in less than a day. Maybe. See that your view count is around the requirement and you have viewers and not bots. Yeah, that's important. The hype of affiliate though, amazing. And it is a feeling that I would love to give so many people. Which, by the way, we have helped so many people get there, which I think is so cool, including you guys, which is really cool. Got those people getting on that grind for affiliate and then they get it, and the hype that they have, they are so excited about it. Such a good feeling.
You rated some kid the other day. I forgot what he was playing. But then he was playing Fortnite the next day. So I had to unfollow him.
I think it was it the Australian Minecrafter?
I don't think he was Australian, but he was in a call with like one other person.
Were they children?
Yeah.
Like very small young children?
They sounded like it.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was, oh god, I forget his name. He was Australian and was playing Minecraft.
Oh. Maybe he was Australian.
I gotta sneeze.
But he was playing Fortnite, so
Yeah, you da. Thank you, Sim. Thank you, Todd. So these are pretty good. I'll make them again, but next time, Future Hunter, if you're watching this VOD for things to improve on, don't put so much cinnamon, please. Next time, you're gonna have to scrape it off. Also, cut off the crust before you put it in there, because it turns out much better. Bless the rains out of Hunter's nose. Ah, bless the rains down in Hunter's nose. That's a good song. I ain't gonna lie. This stuff's pretty good, bread.
what is it? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Better end.
Uh-oh. Wait, is it Mom or Bill? Uh-oh. Alright, boys, I gotta end the stream. I'm not gonna, we'll see who's live, actually. Not yet. I'm still streaming.
What did you make? It smells good.
French toast sticks.
Thought it was donuts or something.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
You're welcome. Hi, Brad.
Oh, well.
So, do you have any finished product?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you'll like it. I ate a bunch of them, but you can try some.
Did someone just print something?
Yep.
Oh.
You didn't? Or
No.
did I when I
no,
came home?
not those. These.
I didn't.
I must have.
You're also on stream. They're, the crust is a little crunchy.
The crust is a little crusty.
Mm-hmm. There's also a lot
Ooh.
of cinnamon, but
What?
It's good.
all right, Mom.
Are you blind? This?
Mm, these are good.
You get to pick a stream from these 5.
Yum.
Pick which one looks most interesting that you want everybody to go see.
Let's see. What's Dauntless? Vibing and playing Dauntless.
I don't know what the game is, but we can read them.
Let's see. Do we want Monster Hunter
Ooh, Josh would like that.
or Dark Souls? Let's go with something.
Do Monster Hunter for Josh.
Josh isn't here.
Oh, don't do it then.
Which one? Dark Souls or Monster House Hunter? Monster House.
Let's see what the chat says. Henry says hi.
Hi, Henry. Hi, Henry.
Pedro says hi. Sim
Hi,
says
Pedro.
hi.
Hi, Sim.
Ethan says hi.
Hi, Ethan.
He says sorry for scaring you in Phasmophobia that one time.
That was good.
Dark Souls, Dark Souls. They want Dark Souls. Also,
Okay.
King says hi.
Hi, King.
Todd said ma.
Hi, Todd. What's Ma?
Mom?
No, don't
Ma.
ask that question.
M-A-W?
Don't ask that question.
M-A?
No, it's just
M-
M-A.
Okay.
What do you
Oh.
mean, Brad? It
You-
doesn't mean anything.
It's
What?
Nothing.
What does Ma mean?
Ma doesn't mean anything except
Yes, it
mom.
does.
What does it
What?
mean?
No, it doesn't. It's you say a phrase after it
Why don't you look at me as you say this?
because it's awkward. I'm not gonna say it.
Is it M-A?
You're stretching, Brad.
No, I'm not. It's a slat quote.
Everyone's
Wait, you're just not gonna
confused. So
show-
you guys said Dark Souls. We're gonna raid Rain Rain. Rain Rain is one of our favorite people to raid. Mom, you picked a good one.
Oh, great. Anytime you need me, I'm there for you.
All right.
It's like a ligma thing, Joan.
Well, that wasn't his intention. He was just trying to say hi to Mom.
Yeah, and then she said, "What does that mean?" And you could have pranked her right there.
I see nothing at all.
Woohoo!
What you're talking about.
Woohoo. Did you look it up?
Mm-hmm.
Of course she did.
She looked up Ma saying. All right, everybody. I don't know if the raid is at the top of the screen
Jack
or not.
Ma
It
quotes?
usually
Oh,
glitches
that
on my
sucks,
end,
no.
so we have to wait the whole minute.
Jack Ma's terrible.
But thank you guys very much for coming out to the stream today. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate the gifted subs, and the hydration station redeems, and all of the above. Raid going? Sounds good. If there are any follows or donations that I didn't see, I appreciate them.
I
didn't
want
see
friends on my Pokemon Go. I need more friends.
Mom wants friends on Pokemon Go, but most of you are already her friends, so let me know if you want her code anyways. Yeah, that's about it. It says my stream is unstable, so I don't know how long until the raid goes through. If anybody wants to give me the time that it's at, that'd be lovely. Yeah. I'm gonna wait a minute, because tell Yerm that. Brad, you should do Yerm.
How do I even set it up?
I don't know.
Oh, I know how. Okay. Hey, Joan.
Do you know what you're gonna order from the restaurant?
Wait. So yesterday, when you were driving past the Big Wash Park,
Yes.
did you go visit Yerm?
Did I go what?
Visit Yerm. You said you went to go see a caregiver. Was it Yerm?
I'm not gonna fall for
Well,
that.
I should have waited like an hour.